Morning, everybody. Mr. VanNoord coming to you live from the classroom today, December 3, Thursday morning, going over part 2 of the assignment that we started out on Tuesday. Hopefully, Tuesday's assignment wasn't that bad. Just a reminder, this week we're covering the people and culture of Latin America. Tuesday's assignment, your job was to fill in these guided notes using that PDF that we looked at together on our Zoom call. Again, Latin American culture. This PDF gave you a rundown of some of the history, the three major groups that contributed and had influence in the lifestyle of Latin Americans today. Talked about the superpowers, those countries from Europe that colonized different countries of this region of the world. Talked about the languages that they brought over. It talked about the natives, those indigenous people who lived in a particular unique style. Those three groups, and then it ended by talking about some of the religion that gets practiced in the region, as well as some of the slave trade talk with those African groups coming over and helping out in those Caribbean islands with the workload there. So that's what Tuesday's assignment was all about. If you need to finish anything from Tuesday today, feel free to do that and get that stuff turned in. Today's assignment should not take you as long as what we had on Tuesday. There's already people that have finished both parts and have turned it in because they wanted to get ahead. Feel free to do this on your own time. As long as you get it in by the end of the week, we should be all set. You did steps 1, 2, 3, and 4 on Tuesday. My first hour, I know you guys were worried about the video not working on Hispanic Americans. You guys were the guinea pigs. I got that working if you want to take a look at it. But everybody today is going to complete step number 5. Thursday. It says it right here in parentheses. This is what it looks like. It's a Google drawing. All right. I'm going to get rid of the colors and stuff that I've added already. Okay. What you are doing is you're doing some guided notes using the scribble tool. You're going to do some color coordinating, some color coding with the keys that you have on the right-hand side. You have a map of South America. Your job is going to be to highlight and outline where certain groups were settling, where their culture, where their language was being spoken in. So the first part talks about the colonization. Where were people from Portugal coming to live? If I use my scribble tool, and again, you should know where that is based on the assignment from last week, and I change the color to green, and I give it some weight. It doesn't have to be, oops, that wasn't right. It doesn't have to be perfect in the box, but let's give it some weight. Change the color to green. I know Portugal and the people from Portugal settled and came to, if I go to the top, I know they came to Brazil. So what I'm going to do using my green scribble is I'm going to outline the country, a large country of Brazil. Okay, that's it. Next one down, Spain. I'm going to give that a new color. And right now it's green, but I'm going to change it to red. Go back to my PDF. Spain, a lot of those people and explorers and conquistadors were coming to these countries. Okay, there's a lot of countries for Spain. That makes sense because the language gets spoken all throughout Latin America. Same thing. I'm going to highlight where all those countries are. Mr. VanNoord, how do you know where those countries are? Okay, I've done this a couple times now. So I'm going to outline all those countries where those Spanish settlers were coming over. Do the same thing with a new color for France. France doesn't have as many, neither does England or the Netherlands. After that, I'm going to go down, I'm going to go down to the languages of Latin America. Same thing, color code the language. So I'm starting with Spanish because that's the most popular. If you want to use the same color that you did up top, you can. If you want to change the color, I'm going to change it to pink. And I'm going to look at the PDF and see on the next slide just what countries I'm going to highlight. I could do that then using that pink color. I'm not going to give it away. I'll let you guys figure that out. But as always, if you have questions, let me know. Email me. Hop on Zoom. I'll be happy to help you out. Good luck. Have a good rest of your day. See ya.